Before we get started for the purpose of this, I first witnessed David, I guess you could say that, wearing a black woolen singlet and prancing around the stage at the 1970 Nelson Mardi Gras talent quest as a member of the Woolly Dags. Later I met him again under the tram station at Wellington in the mid-70s, and he was busking. Most people, of course, busk for the crack. Dave was busking for the echo. Right. We formed Hale and Harty about a year and a half ago, and I think that was his last partnership, musical partnership. And I won't talk about that, but we've got a few things on YouTube, just dial on Hale and Harty, and it will come up so you can see that stuff on YouTube. What I'm here for is to sort of witness Dave's incredible wit-isms. He's a very clever man with words, and sometimes our practices were quite a laugh as we try to outdo each other. And I thought that as a group sort of coming together in an ad hoc way, we could sort of honour his wit by remembering some of the things he's said, and then capture those through the camera here and to email, and then make a Word doc, and then we can disseminate that through a list. So that way we have a chance of keeping his wit alive. And for those who are going back to Wellington and up north and down to Dunedin, and as you talk to those people who couldn't come today, maybe you could just email me anything that comes up. All right, so this is a work in progress. All right, I've had a lot of support from Trish and from Jane, and from Jane's kids. So Dave was mostly into spoonerisms. Spoonerisms are deliberate play on words to create an effect. So, for example, it is customary to kiss the bride at a wedding becomes, it is customary to cuss the bride. And Dave was very clever. Another one, in the old days when people worked for radio in New Zealand, they worked for the NZBC, the New Zealand Broadcasting Corporation. Spoonerismed, that becomes somebody who worked for the broadcasting castration. And if that poor fellow worked in Australia, then he worked for the broadcasting castration of Australian failure. That will appeal to someone, not to others. I understand that. I wish that was one of mine. So, Trish emailed me a quote from one of their last performances together, an open mic night. It was here. And he said, I'm going to sing this song unaccomplished. Meaning unaccompanied. He was particularly busy at Christmas time when he would wish people the complaints of the festering season. Phil Hart came up with Crappy Christmas. Graham Hart came up with, he used to hang out the Christmas desecrations. And of course, towards the end, he made his last will and testicle. So we have the roving mic somewhere. There he is, down there. So I'm going to invite you now to sort of try and bring to the surface of your memory any witty sayings that you remember Dave coming up with, and we'll get them amplified and record it, and then we'll write them up as I said. Can anybody? Excellent.
Dave used to help us with repairs occasionally. He was always refurcling our furniture.
Right, thank you, sir. More. Let's keep it going.
Dave told me he wasn't going to waste his hormones growing hair.
Very good.
And remember singing with Dave one time. He said, yes, we need some more of those Acapulco singing, or a cappella.
That's about it, Tony, I think.
That's it.
Oh, hang on, Polly's got
Polly, come on, Polly.
What do we got that from?
Well, I remember Dad used to sometimes say at someone's birthday or some other occasion, give that man a clap. Just one.
Take that.
Any others? All right. Well, that was short and sweet. Thank you. Next item.
And the next item is Reece Taylor and Anne Griffiths. Or are they? Oh, I see. Thanks for informing me. That's very good. So I guess now we're stuck with Eileen Reid and Colette. That's got order of testicles on to read it. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, there's another one. Order of testicles. Hey, these are the LPs. Oh, there's a few singles there too that Phil would like you to partake of. Here they go. Amongst those little jokes that were sent over for Barry McDonald, it's got a, was it the Wizard of Ed one here? I hired an accordion player for the banquet tonight. Does he take requests? Sure. Tell him to stay home. How you going there, crew? Come on. Time is marching on upon us.
I've got one. The definition of a gentleman is someone who knows how to play an accordion but doesn't.
I made out my will, Garfield. Can I have the fridge? I wanted to be cremated and have my ashes spread over my accordion. Oh, but we'll be cremating your accordion as well.
There you go then.
Sorry, that came upon me very suddenly. Oh, there will be. But I will take this opportunity to say just one couple of words. My father always told me something, I think it's the only advice I ever needed in terms of interaction with people and relationships. He said that everybody you interact with rubs off on you in some way. A little bit of everyone rubs off on you, and it was his way of encouraging us to be selective about who rubs off on us. I just hope there's some consolation and comfort for Dave's loved ones, but there's a little bit of Dave in everyone here today, and probably many others that he's rubbed off on. So I just wanted to make that little comment when I'm nearly chill. So just one song, and then Colette's going to sing a couple of songs with me. Colette will mostly sing them. Oh, yeah. That's good, yeah. Just check the string.